Hello, people. How we doing? We got lots of people early today. Who have we got? Let me see. Oh dear, I need to mute that. We've got Holly and Mark. Hello. Mr. Llama. Hello. Yeah, you're new around here. I don't believe I've seen your name before. Sam. Hello, Sam. Caro. Jackie. Bonjour. Bits. Claudia. Dermot. Hello. And Amy. Hello. Yeah, that's who we've got so far. Regular people with a few unfamiliar names thrown in there. Welcome, Mr. Llama. Welcome. Yeah. I'm working on the macaw again today. I don't know whether to work on the branch or whether to do the nice tail feathers though. You'll see when I change my camera position. You guys will see. Hi, Lynn. You made it. I have not opened my cider, and I need to do that, but I can't. How is everyone? Has everyone had a good week? I have been looking forward to streaming all week once again. I always look forward to my streams with you guys. I presume you can all hear me okay? Let me know if the audio is a little bit funny. And I'm playing my stream music out of a different audio output today. So let me know if that's okay, if you can hear it. Or if it's too loud or too quiet, or just let me know. So I've got my cider. It's a different one today. Those people that are regular will know that I like the strawberry and lime recorder leg cider. Couldn't find that in Tesco's, they'd sold out. So I've got Copperberg today, which is much sweeter. A little bit too sweet. Champions Dogs of Oakville. Hello, good to see you too. Cookie. Okay, hello. Your username's a little bit different. Behave bits. I know you can hear me fine. Yes, I do have some framed drawings. I put them up so that you could see them in the stream, so it's not just a blank wall. My aim is to frame the other originals that I've got in my folder and have a wall at the back there, and maybe change it out with some like different pieces every now and then. I don't know yet. You've been waiting for this all day. Well, thanks, Amy. Right, let us change the view because I've got a little snack of some cheese and I don't really want a full face of me and some cheese. So, what do we want? A second view. There we go. Okay. Gosh. So, yes. Do love my cheese. Yeah, well, the thing that I did was I actually ran out of wall Velcro, and I had some of those like hooks from command hooks, so I put those up, but then in the middle of the night they fell down and it scared the life out of me. So I clearly put the too heavy a frame on the hook, so I had to go out and get some wall Velcro, but I've got some now. Yay! Hi Jodie! Right, so my question is to you guys, do I continue with the branch or do I do the tail feathers? I'm not sure what to do. Kind of want to work on the tail feathers, but I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Let us know. I'm gonna sip on this overly sweet cider. Oh, it's so sweet. It's got like a caramelly taste afterwards as well. I'm not sure that I like that one. I'm not sure I like it. Tail. Everyone's saying tail. Okay, good. Let me scroll down my reference picture. Right, I've drawn like a little tuft here. Pretty sure I'm gonna chop that out because it doesn't look right. It's just like this random tuft. So I'm just gonna erase that. Really need to get this guy done. Not sure when I'm going to. You draw semi-realistic animals and you want to upgrade to realistic, but you can't draw structure very good. Have I any tips? Work on your shadows. Like, you can't really see on this piece here. But yeah, you need to work on shadows and light, so the contrast between the light and the dark is what I feel is the best way to gain realism, is the shadowing and everything. So you want to work a little bit on that. Take a look at some of the tutorials that I've got on my channel. There's different ones on there. Also, I do real-time tutorials on Patreon and my website if you want to check those out as well. You know, it's all about layering as well. Check out my latest layering video. I'm at a stage with the macaw now that it's vertical now, so I'm actually working at a decent angle. So yeah, we'll do the tail. It's nice and dark as well, so it should be pretty easy. I've just got this like one blue feather and then the rest is like this. I want to say like there's a perfect colour which is sepia 50% from the luminance. That's gonna be perfect. More contrast in the drawing. Yes, you wanna get your lights and your darks correct. Yeah, take a look at some of the tutorials. I'm glad, damn it. I'm glad. Right. How's the wax bloom doing? It's doing fine. It's not too bad. I haven't really used too many Prismacolors or anything, so just the odd one here and there. But it's doing good. It's a little bit shiny. Like, some of the really vibrant blue bits are a little bit shiny, but I'll get rid of that. Right. What do I need? Thank you! This won't be on Patreon, no, because this is like, I've been working on a few personal pieces because I've had a little bit of an artist block lately. So I've just been like trying to work on some personal pieces and just get a little bit of inspiration back. So this is one of those, like Sun Conyers was as well. So this won't be a tutorial, but I do have a macaw planned for later in the year, just like the face. Which will be just as interesting, if not more interesting, because it's a bit more colourful rather than just blue. Hi Alice, yes, don't scribble. You want to have really nice smooth layers, and you want to layer lightly so that you can put lots on. So that you can layer a lot. You don't want to go through with a hard pressure. My latest layering video explains pressure and how I use the pencil a lot better than most of like the time-lapsey type tutorials. So yeah, I would recommend that. Of course I would. How do I not get smudges on the white? I do get smudges. If I, like, that's why I like to work from left to right rather than right to left, because I'm right-handed. If I work from left to right, then my hand is constantly smudging everything. Usually I do work with a piece of glassine paper underneath or a piece of scrap paper, but during streams it's just too noisy, especially with the glassine paper and it being quite warm. It just sticks to me. So during streams I don't use any of that. But usually I just erase all of the dirty marks and everything afterwards, which does take a long time sometimes. No, not a red one. It's like a yellow, orange and green one. I don't know what kind of macaw that is. A fancy one, that's for sure. Hi Brenda. Thank you. Best products. I would definitely recommend the Faber-Castell Polychromos, which is these, what I'm using right here. Really, really good. And as for paper, that really is personal preference, but I prefer the Fabriano. I think if you want to check any of the materials out, they're listed in the description for you. If you want to have a ganders. Hi Terry. How you doing? You've got lots of layering to do. You've got a child to draw. Oh, I don't envy that. I do not envy that at all. I mean, left to right to left. No! Left to right. That's the way I work. Like down in a diagonal usually. You finish the leopard eye. You want to join Patreon. Yes. Or my website. I've been told that the usability of my website is a lot easier than Patreon. Thank you, Anita. Yeah. I could show you the whole piece, but I'm gonna have to move it. I don't want to do that because then it'll be out of view and I have to readjust my focus. But thanks. So I'm just adding in the base layer for this blue bit, like one of the only blue bits here. Then we're going to do some dark feathers around it. Ian, you made it. How are your cats? We thought you'd that they had exploded on you again last week. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I didn't mean that. Thank you. What snacks does everybody have this week? Hi Anna. Right, what colour do I want? That one. I'm such a doof. You know what I'm going on about though. Oh, I need to sharpen this pencil. You bought incense. Nice. What kind? Oh, just look at that point. Look at the point of that pencil. I've not tried those ever. Is that like peanut butter flavour? Because I'm not a fan of peanut butter. You're eating M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms. Oh. Is everybody on a peanut butter thing today? You've just eaten your tea, pie, mash. Nice. I actually haven't really eaten anything. Again. Can I what, Terry? The mighty incense, yes. Peanut butter inside chocolate. Not sure. I'm just not a fan. Like, I've never liked peanut butter. I don't really like peanuts, if I'm honest. How many blue tones for this area? This bit that I'm doing, this is the first blue tone, but throughout the rest of the area, I've used all of these. So quite a few. Quite a few. You're drawing a cat's eyes this week. Thank you. How did it go? Your fur went a little bit too dark. Well, that's... Now you figured out where you went wrong, so you know how to improve next time. So that's good learning. That's real good. No to peanut butter. You're Chinese. Nice. Prepared. I like it. I like the preparation. I wish I had Chinese. I could really eat some chow mein right now. But I've got cheese. Your tummy was not happy. Oh dear. Mine's not happy right now. The shiny part, I haven't actually burnished very much on this one. The shiny part is just through layering a little bit too many Prismacolor pencils because they're really waxy. But it's not too shiny. Like, if I feel it, like there aren't the really shiny bits are like the really bright blue bits. I'll show you when towards the end of the stream, but mainly like on the head. But it's not because I've burnished, it's purely just the amount of layers of Prismacolor that I've used. What bits have I burnished? The only bits that I've really burnished on this are the beak, and that isn't actually wax bloomed. I've mainly used polychromos on this, and when I mainly use polychromos, I don't tend to get that much wax bloom or shiny areas. Exactly. Just layering too many prismas, or too many layers of prismas. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like the sound of those peanut butter cup things. But if you like them, and that's your snack of choice, that's all good. You're drawing cars. I'm gonna say that I wouldn't not ever draw a car, but it wouldn't be something that would interest me to draw. But I like the idea of getting that shiny texture. Like I was gonna draw a spoon. Yeah, I would probably draw one just for like that shiny texture. It's a bit like drawing like a dog tag collar thing. Oh dear. You need something, but your inspiration is lacking. Something to draw. Oh my god, whenever somebody asks me what they should draw, my mind goes a complete complete blank. I'm gonna suggest an eye study. Yeah, like Bit says, an eye study of your cats. Take a good look at your cat's eye. Give that a go. Or sometimes even just like a random scribble, and then try and turn it into something. That's always a good fun exercise. Hi Anna. School tomorrow. Ah. Oh, and we have a new subscriber, Zucchini Kitty. Nice username there. Yeah, a nose study. Oh, a cat nose study. Ooh. I need to do another nose study actually. I might do a cat. I need some darker colours. What's this one? Perfect. No. That's not the reason. I've been struggling with words lately. I went to do my voiceover for my video the other day. Words failed me. I'd like written a script and everything. I was reading off the script, but what was coming out of my mouth wasn't what I was reading. I don't know. It was really odd. Maybe it's just I always get nervous before streaming, so maybe it's a little bit of a nervousness thing. I don't know. It's probably not. That's probably a really lame excuse. But yeah. I do get a little bit nervous at the start of a stream. You know, you get that like little anxiously like heart fluttery bit. It's gone now. Well, yeah. Sometimes the hardest thing is a good thing. I was terrified of drawing a snake. I did it, and now I want to draw another one. Just need to find one to draw. Well, I found one. It's a slightly different colour, so I don't know if that'd be any good. Perfectly, yes. Perfectly pointed pencil. Hi Robin, how are you? How the devil are you? Hi Zucchini Kitty, thanks for your subscribe. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, exactly what Bob. Exactly what Bits said. Everything is a challenge. Well, if everything is a challenge, just pick something, do it. But make sure that you finish it. You need to make sure you finish things. Where's the indigo? Aha. There's no use doing something and half finishing it, because sometimes when something's half finished, you don't see the full effect until you finished it. It's like with this guy. At the moment, he looks a little bit like pants, but as soon as I finish the tail and the branch, he'll probably look a little bit better. I say probably. Hopefully he'll look better. I mean, there is a possibility that it could all go downhill. What colour am I looking for? That one. Living is a challenge. Isn't it for everyone? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad. When did Robin pop up? Thank you. I'm just gonna call you Kitty. Because I feel like zucchini is a little bit weird. And also, Holly and Mark, sorry, I missed your comment. Thanks. Yes, I love the calendar. Love the calendar. I'm so pleased with it. I'm so glad that I decided to go with my original idea or design. I was meant to get it out like a few weeks ago, but I've been working hard on it the last couple of days and I've got it done now. I am getting close to 5,000. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to reach 5,000 since, like, well, actually, since I started the channel. I was like, oh my gosh, build them numbers. But 5,000, I've been wanting, like, I look on Social Blade and you can kind of do like your future projections. I was looking on that, and at the beginning of the year it told me that I would reach 5,000 subscribers in 2020. I was like, I'm prepared for that. We can take the long ride to 2020 to get 5,000 subscribers. But now it's saying that I'm going to reach it by the 11th of September. So that's exciting. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can reach it before then. But yeah, so excited. It's not like a huge number, but to me, that is a huge number. Considering I've been trying to build this channel since 2015. It's a big milestone for me. Do I have Photoshop tutorials? I have one Photoshop tutorial of how I edit scans, but that is it. There wasn't very much demand on YouTube for that kind of thing, but I'm thinking of doing some for Patreon and that kind of thing, and then maybe releasing them for YouTube like a little later on. I'm not sure yet, but no. Short answer, no. One, and that's it. Yeah, I struggle with it as well. I haven't actually combined the branch with the parrot reference. I've got two separate references that I am going to reference. So I've got the one of the bird that I'm using now, and then I've got a completely separate image that I've got for the branch that I'll just switch between when I finish the bird or when I feel like doing the branch. But they're not actually combined on my screen or anything like that. Courgette. It is courgette. A zucchini is a courgette. An aubergine is an eggplant. What other pictures have I added? Damn it, I threw away my post-it note with it all on. The sun conures are on there. The badger, butterfly, blue tit, flamingo, kestrel, wolf. I'm just looking around the room. See which ones are. Kingfisher. Yeah, pretty much all of the main wildlife pieces that I've done since January are on there. None of the ice studies are on there. It's literally just the wildlife. The lion cub. No, I'm really not. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I did. I just I drew out the bird, because I drew out like on the reference photo there's a hand, and I just sort of kind of improvised where the feathers would go, like down. I've changed the way that the feet are sitting. I looked at a couple of Google images of how feet actually go around a branch and kind of tried to do that. It's not exactly right on the line drawing, but it'll be okay when I start to add the colour and I can add all the shadows and everything. Yeah, then I just drew a random branch in from another reference photo and then erased the feathery bits where the branch intersected. Basically. Yeah, I was gonna film the process of how I actually did it, but because it's such a long piece, like this is at the end of my desk, down, well you can't see, but down here, as you come down, it's at the end of my desk and the top of the parrot is like up here. So it's quite long and I can't film it all, so I didn't film the process of it. But I do need to do another outlining process video in the future, for sure. Very patient, thank you. Yes, I have been told that. It's not true in other aspects of my life though. Sounds like you really love those cats, Ian. Holly. Oh, is there now Holly and Mark and a Holly? So is that Holly and Holly and Mark is Mark? I'm confused. Ooh. Sorry. Being super professional. You recently started a drawing of a wolf. Ian, I've got a tutorial of how to do my wolf that I drew on my channel. That might help you because it's got that fur. Have a look at that. Oh dear, Amy. You really should look at them, because I looked at them thinking like, you know, that I'd reach 5,000 in no time. But when I looked at them and it told me that projection, I was like, okay, if my current growth is taking me that long and it's predicting it's going to take that long to get there, then I need to do something about it. So that's what prompted me to make like a whole load of research into YouTube and different aspects and things. So it gave me a kick up the bum, basically. It was horrifying looking at the projections at first because I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it definitely gave me a little bit of a like, okay, let's get this done. What's the word I'm looking for? Drive? I don't know. Thank you, Cindy, and hi. I'd love to see the flamingo and the wolf. Where would you like to see them? The wolf you can't see because I sold the original wolf, but the flamingo's sitting on my wall just there. There's videos on both the flamingo and the wolf on my channel though, if you want to see a video of them. The wolf didn't... Oh. Okay. If you send me a picture of what you mean, And maybe I can find something similar and maybe do a tutorial, because I've done like a fur type tutorial, but I don't think that's got like clumped fur either. Did you check that one out? What's my next drawing going to be? It is a couple of white-fronted bee eaters. Or there's, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3 of them sitting on a naked branch thing. Naked branch? Naked tree. Yeah, that's going to be next. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know what's going to be after that. Depends where my mood takes me. Motivation and drive. Oh, you weren't listening. What were you doing? Right. Oh, okay. How do you send the picture? Wait. Oh no. Wait. There you go. Hold on. Send it there. Thank you, Kitty. Yes, the calendar. I'm so excited. So excited about the calendar. I've finished the design. I just need to make sure that all the dates are correct and that I've written and spelled everything correct, because I don't want to order it and then find out that something's spelled wrong. But yeah, I'm so excited for that to be here. So excited for that to be here. A baby called Neil. Yeah. Holly and Mark have the original wolf. How's it doing? Is it enjoying its new home? Probably enjoying it a lot more than being in my folder. It's okay, Amy. It's okay. Hi, Jaren. How are you? They are really colourful, and there's so many different varieties of them. The one that I am drawing next, the 3, is the white-fronted bee eater, but they're not really white. They're like yellow. And I've also got a carmine. I don't know how you say it. Carmine bee eater, which is really like pink and turquoise. So excited to do that one eventually. No, I've done calendars before. I've done 3 calendars previously since I've been running my business. I didn't do one last year because I just didn't have the time and I didn't have enough pieces to fill the calendar, like of wildlife. It's only really this year that I've been doing wildlife. So this is my second wildlife calendar. Looking towards the kingfisher. I'm gonna eat you. Right, I need to feather out this edge with some of this colour, this brighter blue. Feather out the edge. I didn't even know I made a joke then. Yes. I have a printing place for my cards and calendars. It's just printed.com. I get those printed there, and print my prints myself. I could get my prints printed at a fine art printers, but there aren't really any that are near me that I can easily travel to for like colour matching and stuff, because I am always wanting to get the colour matching right, so I just thought I'd do it myself, which is a bit of a task. But then at least when I know that the prints are being printed, I can check them against like the master print and make sure that they're absolutely spot on before they go out, because I don't want to send out a print that isn't properly colour matched. Whereas the prints, the cards and the calendars, it doesn't really matter if the colours aren't exact, because it's just like a cheaper replica. Okay, we're ready to move on to some of the darker feathers, I think. So, and because these areas are darker, I think I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a darker base and then lighten it with a white. Should we try that? I need this colour. Oh, French grey 30%. And a purple. A purpley, that one. What's that one? Violet grey. Perfect, perfect. And then I need the sepia, which I don't think I have out. Do I have that out? Is it sitting in there? No, it is not. Is it this one? That's French grey, but I can use that. That's sepia. That's close. It's almost like French grey, but it's a little bit more purple. Sepia. And there's one more sepia pencil. There's one more somewhere. I don't know where I've put it. That's French grey. I've already got that one. Yes. Where's that sepia then? No. I'm looking for sepia 50%. If anybody could tell me where that is, that'd be great. Sepia 10%. Is that one? That's that one. Let's see if I got it in the spares. Oh my. Let's put this down so I can put my basket on it. Look at all my spare pencils. Right. I'm gonna have to dig, so it might be a little bit noisy. I apologise. You overcame the confusing challenges of technology. Thank you. I'll look at it when I finished. Oh my god. There are so many pencils in here. Ooh, that one would be perfect. It's a shame I don't want to use Pablo's. It's a tiny one stuck at the... Is it? I bet if I look it is as well. You know what? We can do without it. We can do without it. I'm not spending forever digging through this massive pot of pencils. I don't know. I really don't know where it is. It's gone. You have pencil envy. In my makeup bag? No, that's in the bathroom. These ones will do. We can cope with these in a white and some grey. Spare pencil. It is a big box of spare pencils. I can never find anything through it. I have this habit of starting tutorial recording and then realising that my pencil is like this big and doesn't fit in my pencil sharpener, and then I have to rummage through that to try and find the exact pencil that I need, and it's a nightmare. I need a better storage system, but I have no space. I'm gonna just eat some more cheese because I'm hungry. Oh. Okay, I've got half a chunk of cheese left. It's like sweating on my table as well. Okay. Ouch. Oh, my knuckle. Yeah, you did give me a space increase idea. It's not really practical. I was going to get one of those like over the desk things. That makes no sense, does it? In IKEA, because this desk's from IKEA, you can get like desk attachments or add-ons, I suppose they call it. And you can get this thing that sits on your desk that goes over your computer area, and then it has shelves above, and I can attach it to my this thing. Ow. What's that called? A bookcase. I can attach it to my bookcase, and then I can store more pencils and stuff over my computer, but I don't want it to look too crowded, like right over the desk, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'm thinking of just getting another bookcase and putting it in the hallway, and then I can keep all my cards and all that on it as well. Because at the moment, the cards are sitting down there. You can't see them. But yeah. They're just around and have no storage for any product. So yes. Your friend made a storage thing. Craft sticks, yeah. People make like really amazing things out of matchsticks, don't they? I'm not sure that that would actually hold with the amount of stuff that I want to put on it though, because I'd want to put all my cards and that on it, and they are heavy because there's so many of them. I may have been a bit overzealous with the card order and ordered way too many. It's better to have too many than too little though, right? Buffering. Where's my frame drops? I haven't dropped that many frames. I'm not sure if it's my end. It could be. I did increase the rate, the encoding rate, so it should be better. Should being the operative word there. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Kitty. Thanks for your subscription as well. I hope you enjoy anything that I have to offer, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to see tutorial wise or anything, I'm always taking suggestions, so feel free to pop a suggestion in the comments or email me. Hold on to your interwebs. So guys, how much do we think that I can actually get done? Because at the moment we have done, well, I've done like not very much. We've been going almost an hour. It doesn't bode well, does it? People who watch Marvel. Which Marvel character? I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of any at the moment. I quite like, oh my gosh. Why can't I think? Can't remember his name, but the archer guy. What's his name? Some kind of bird, isn't it? I just cannot think off the top of my head at the moment. What's his name? Played by Jeremy Renner. Ooh, Ant-Man is a good one, Mark. Ant-Man is a very good one. Arrow. Is his name Arrow? Hawkeye. That's it. Yes. Hawkeye. That's the one. Is there going to be a background? No. Nope. Sorry to be blunt about that, but no. That's not. I did toy with the idea, but the background is green. I'm not sure that I want to mix green and blue together. I don't know. But no, I didn't want to add a background for this one. I do plan on adding a background in a future piece. When that'll be though, I don't know. But yeah, lots of people have been asking me about backgrounds and stuff. I need to practice adding backgrounds and become competent first. But yeah. Yeah, I don't do backgrounds. I mean, I would like to add a background. I really like landscapes. Like, I was really wanting to do a watercolour landscape the other day because I found this really nice picture that I'd taken of a sunset where I used to live. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I thought I could paint that, but then I didn't. Hi, Wonder Wolfen. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying what I'm putting out there. So this bit that I'm doing here is like a lot lighter, so the bit of the feather next to it is going to be really dark. Yeah, green and blue should never be seen without something in between. Yeah, backgrounds are not my forte. There is like cider juice all over my desk. Your favourite is Loki. He's pretty cool. I must admit, I've been watching Once Upon a Time on Netflix, and I do like the evil characters. I do. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, did I just turn... I think I just turned... I'm playing my music out of my Echo today, and I just turned the volume down on my phone, and it's turned the volume down on Echo. Did not know that you could do that. So is Spider-Man your favourite? I can't say I'm a fan of Spider-Man. Let me turn it back up. Is that an appropriate level? Don't know where it was before, so kind of guessed that. cheese. Hi, Wicked. Another heat wave. That's not good. Right, what colour do I want to use? Probably this one, actually. I'm going to give it a sharpen. Hold your ears. Gonna be loud. I had to watch Black Panther yesterday. Oh dear, yeah. I bet that wasn't fun, actually. Yeah, Ant-Man. Paul Rudd. I really hate this pencil. Like, I really hate this pencil. Watching on her own phone. Oh dear. Sick of the heat. Yeah, I don't blame you. Do not blame you. I bet it's difficult for drawing as well. I mean, when it was hot here, I did not want to draw at all. It's cooled down a fair bit here. I mean, it was quite chilly yesterday. Yes, Ant-Man is Paul Rudd. Yeah, sorry guys. The buffering just then was definitely me. Sorry about that. My frame rate just dropped as well. I think I just got an influx of notifications on my phone. It might have used up a bit of the internet for that. I have to turn off like every device. Still haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either. Everyone keeps banging on about it. I'm like, haven't watched it yet. Hi, Snow Wolfie. How you doing? You get credit on your own comments. That's a good way to do it. That is a good way to do it. Lots of devices. Yeah, I think it's him as well. I think he's like using up all the bandwidth. He's like, haha, I'm not gonna let her stream. Millennial. Oh, I'm really not a fan of this Copperberg strawberry and lime. It is so sweet afterwards. It is so sweet. Like sickeningly sweet. I like sweet things, but I'm not sure I like that. If they run out of a Cordelig again, I will not be buying Copperberg. I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. What you can't. It's out of the fridge now. It's condensating. It's got to be drunk. Plus, it's in the glass, and I don't just want to drink water. I do need some lip balm though. Oh, I did a little bit of socialising yesterday. I went to a friend's housewarming party, and I had some Pims, was fine with Pims, you know. Not too bad with Pims. But then I had a couple of glasses of Prosecco. Whew. Did not realise how quickly that would affect me. Oh dear. It was funny, says Simon. Funny. And then, don't put it back on the gin. Yeah, bubbles. That's what it was. Like, I thought I was fine. And then I, like, stood up and I was like, I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Gotta try gin sometime. Rare to see someone drink it. People are drinking it, like, in abundance nowadays here. Back in the room. Nice. Gin is good. You can't handle. Yeah. That's what it was like. Yeah. And then you just get used to it. It's like one cider and I used to be gone. Cheap night out I am, or was. Now it takes a couple. Not a regular basis. Mainly just weekends. Like, you know, when it's been a little bit warm, just want a little bit of a nice refreshing cider. It's mainly cider that I drink. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, when I went out the other night, or the other week, I hadn't previously been on a night out for 3 and a bit years, so I think I deserved that. If he wasn't, yeah, same. It wouldn't, yeah. Enough said. Weekend binge drinker. It's okay. Thanks for stopping by, Snowwolf. Your presence is appreciated, and the view on the stream is even more so appreciated. Down the park with the no, the local youth here scare me so much. They're so mouthy. You walk down the street and they swear at you, and it's like, what are you doing? You're 7. Why are you out so late? To be fair though, I did used to be one of those youths that were down the park, like they'd stolen like a bottle of, I don't know, Malibu from their mum, and they rushed down the park with their friends to drink it. You wouldn't know gin existed. Yes. What about... What? I was a little bit of a rebel as a teenager. Now look at me. Live streaming on YouTube with cider and eating cheese. What a life. What a wild life I'm living. No, you know, as a kid, when your parents tell you you shouldn't do something and you're like, I'm gonna do it anyway. That's basically what I did. I was a very rebellious person. I still am. I still am a very rebellious person. I don't do well with people ordering me what to do. I'm very stubborn. It's usually cheese and wine. Well, I don't have wine. Pink wine. I can't handle pink wine either. That turns me a little bit silly. He was a pretty good child. I was, up until I was about 14. And then went a bit downhill. I need some dark sepia. What does that want? I am my own person. Are you your own person? Was that what you meant? That you're your own person? Probably that. Cheese and wine. What's my favourite cheese? I don't really like cheese. Like, other than cheddar. I don't really like cheese. I like feta. That's nice. That's probably my favourite cheese other than cheddar. I do like halloumi. Is that a cheese? I don't really know. I like halloumi and feta, but like in the way of really smelly cheeses, I cannot handle that. Really cannot handle smelly cheeses. People always have like camembert at Christmas, and I'm like, oh no. Cheddar, red Leicester, like the kind of mild cheeses. But yeah, feta I like as well. Emberg? Is that how you say your name? Hello. I don't know. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I mean, I don't like really rich cheeses. That's what I meant. At the moment, I'm eating just a mature cheddar, but I will go and have an extra mature cheddar. That's about as hard, as much as my cheese venturing goes. None of that. I'll have none of that talk here. You're in a weird Jesus. I think when I was a kid, my nan and my granddad would always eat like what's it, Roquefort? The one with the blue bits in it, and it was really smelly. And I was just like, oh no, it just smells like feet. Just reminded me of my dad's feet. That was not nice. Hardcore cheese. Is that what I said? Yeah, mouldy cheese. It's like when the cheddar's sweated in the packet a little bit too much, that puts me off as well. Nope. Some people will probably be all over that, but not me. Sorry guys, probably buffered a little bit then. Dropped a few more frames. Sorry. Oh, I like Parmesan. It's actually cow cheese, fooling everyone. No, Lynn, no. 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 Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This needs to be much darker. There was me thinking that these darker feathers were going to be like a breeze. Can't eat cheese unless it's on a pizza. Yeah, I used to be like that. All cheese is gross. What, even on pizza though? Oh, domestic. Like my block of cheese. It was a big block of cheese as well. It's all gone now. So good. Let's do this bit in here. Trouble up Mill. I've heard that saying before. We have arrived. Hello. Good evening, Mr. Miller. You only have... No! No, Amy. You cannot have a cheeseless pizza. What is wrong with you? You and your toast tea dipper. No cheeseless pizza. I think we need to educate you with food. Cheese was your craving with your first child. Cheese and pickle. Upped it a step there then. Oh no. No. Oh. See, people are talking about cheese and now it's creeping me out. I don't want to finish my cheese. Yeah, it is hardly pizza without the cheese. Like, it's just bread and tomatoes. What are you doing with your life? Hi Sandra, how are you? Nice, Holly. Well, I finished my cheese now. Now I am snackless. Does the nest... Oh, best. You just ask for no cheese. Do they look at you weirdly though? Although to be fair, when I did cut out dairy, I ordered a pizza from Domino's without cheese. And I was just like, why am I even bothering? I might as well just go and get toast and put some tomatoes on it. No toast in your tea today. I'm glad you're good, Sandra. I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you. I'm glad I've got more than one feather done now, though. Shut now. They have no cheese pizza on the menu. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. You've made a little fort for yourself. That's cute. That is cute. I do that. It is good. It's like you're escaping, but you're not really, but it's like you are. Incense log Macaw. What you like? Hi Declan, how are you? Thank you. New face, or new name I should say, because I have no idea what any of your faces look like. Well, some of you I do. Over the noise of the brother. Oh dear. Brother noise. A dead cat. Do we need some couple counselling going on here? Oh, I need to push my cushion back on my chair. Oh, I need to take that one off and push this one back on. Oh, that's better. That's much better. I do need something to rest my hand on. You'll do. Nice. I don't want to know how you know about that smell. Have I ever used the leg? What's one of them? No. I don't know what that is. I'm not sitting on my feet. No. No. They are actually tucked behind me in a sensible fashion. You know what I need though? To open this second weirdly, horribly sweet cider. And hope that I don't hurt myself. That one tastes different. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna put these over here. Ugh. Okay. Right, let's darken up this. It's been nice and dark underneath the branch. Don't blame me. You had cake and it made you want more cake. So you bought more cake. No! Stop. Just stop buying cake. Just don't do it. If you feel yourself reaching for cake, just stop. Just stop. How do I get the grain of the paper to go away? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can show you this. The grain of the paper hasn't actually gone away, like it's actually quite grainy. With a lot, well, you've got the wolf and that. With the base layers, I don't get rid of the grain. The grain, as you build up the layers, it tends to go away, but I don't like it to go completely. A lot of people want it to go completely, but if you look at the wolf that you've got, you'll see that you can still see the grain of the paper. Like, it's not really like completely saturated with colour. You can still see the grain a little bit. Where can you see it on this? You can't really. It doesn't really show it on the video, but there is a little bit of a grain showing through. There's not. I've put all my pieces away, so there's nothing that I can show you what I mean either. But it's not complete. Like, this bit here is completely smooth because I've burnished with the white there a little bit. But let me read that again. Yeah, with the base layers, it never completely goes anyway. It comes when you build up a lot of layers. So areas where there are a lot more layers will be a lot smoother than areas where there is less layers. But generally, if I want to get rid of the grain in an area, I just push a little bit harder, or I just layer more, basically. Or use a solvent. There's nothing wrong with using a solvent. Only grain you like is the one used in beer. Nice. Yeah, smoother paper would allow you to get less of a grain. Like the Fabriano is quite grainy looking when you start to build up the layers. Something like the Strathmore 500 plate would be good. Yeah, it looks a lot smoother on the video than it does what I'm actually seeing. There's quite a bit of grain showing through, especially in the lighter areas. Send me a picture of what you mean. Send me a picture of what you've got. Send it here. It is Fabriano. Yeah. Having issues with the Fabriano. What issues are you having? I've never had any issues with it, really. I love the pepper. It did. I know. It changed, didn't it? I never bought any of the new stock because I had like loads of the old stock, so I've never really seen much of a difference. I have new stock now though because I ordered some the other day, so I'll see. I tried the Strathmores. Ugh, no, I can't get on with those. But I don't like any other paper. So I'm stuck with this one. So, yeah, it is. You need to come down there, like that. And then you need some purple. Need some paper for this child. Yes. Order a paper sample pack from Jackson's. Because then you can get a load of different papers, test out some swatches and stuff and see which one you like best. And you don't have to spend a whole bunch on like pads or imperial sheets. Oh, my lips are so sore again today. I have not tried it. It's in that box over there. That thing. If I don't like it, this is the last piece of the old Fabriano that I have. So if I don't like it, actually no, the shark is the last sheet. We'll see. Oh no, Stonehenge is way too soft. It's like working on a sponge. Sorry to anybody that likes working on that, but that is horrible. It's so spongy. Where's that line? There it is. Okay, I've gone too far. I went too far. That bit's dark anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Get off. Get off of my paper. I don't use that. I don't like to use OMS. Let's go straight in with dark sepia. Let's be a rebel. Let's go back to the earlier years. A blotchy mess. I don't know about Stonehenge black paper. Yes. To rebellious Amie. I'm guessing that you do. I wish you luck. I've actually got a commission to start next week. Like one of the only commissions that I've got this year. Or have taken this year. And it's a black pug. Yay. Where does this black bit end? Oh. There. Oh my gosh, I just realised. I do have snacks. I came prepared. I did have cheese. I've got rich tea biscuits. Yummy, yummy. It does scroll down, but my biscuit's in the way. You're back. Hello. You sent a picture. Okay. I'll check my emails afterwards. You've just finished your very first commission. It's a car. Oh. Yeah, that must have taken a while. I won't eat my biscuits. I thought they might be too loud. You know what? I'll have a cup of tea after the stream and then I will chow down on some biscuits. Because, you know, you can't really eat rich tea biscuits without a cup of tea. Lived off them for a week. Nice. It's a good biscuit. A 1928 Ford. Nice. No, it's a coloured pencil piece, not just like graphite or anything. Of my pug, not pig. No, it's coloured pencil. So yeah. Should be pretty simples, but it's from a really, really horrible reference photo. It's blurry as hell, and I'm not looking forward to it. But the little pug died. It's quite a sad story actually, because he went in for like a routine operation to kind of clear his airways, and he reacted badly to the anaesthetic, and he was only 4 months old, and he popped his clogs. And I was like, I can't not draw that. So yeah, I decided to, and now I'm kind of regretting it. What's with all the animals? I should do a farmyard theme. No. No. Everybody is drawing cows and pigs at the moment. It is, yeah, it's sad, and I was like, I really don't like the picture, but I can't really say no. Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that one. That's gonna be fun. had a kitten named Tom. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, there's wildlife, but I just see a lot of cows at the moment. I don't really like cows. Horses, yes. Horse show season. Did I ask? Are you and Holly going to Burley? You had bulldogs, yeah. I think that's what this little pug went in for. I ain't gonna make it. My eyes have gone really blurry. Smarter than a talking parrot, a spelling bee. Nice. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm gonna steal that. I don't know who I'm gonna tell it to. Hi, I know you. Your name pops up on my Instagram feed. Hi, Potterhead. I do like cows. I like cows. Yeah. It's just anything that has those kind of muzzles just freaks me out a little bit. You finally got some new pics of blurry fish. I thought the same, and then I drew the snake, and then I drew the salamander, and I loved it. It's so different to fur. It's so nice. I just want to do more. You should do it. Hi Chris. Oh, I got your email by the way, and I was meant to reply on Friday or Saturday, but I actually went out Saturday, so I didn't. So I will tomorrow. Yes, that is the sharpener that I use. What them lovely people in the chat have told you? A noisy Super Point Mini. Let's try it. Let's sample this cider once more. I keep sipping it like as if I'm going to actually start liking it, but it's kind of just making me feel a little bit ill. It's a lot redder. It's a lot more. Oh, it's a lot more red as well. I don't know if I can finish that. It's just vile. It's just like when you have like a cough mixture, like Cavonia, and it leaves like that kind of sickly sweet warm feeling. That is what that is doing, but not as warm. It's just so sweet. It's not nice. I do not recommend Copperberg strawberry and lime. Do not. Everything freaks me out. Although I'm getting used to fish now. I'm watching my fish downstairs. Getting used to them. Thank you, Wicked, thank you. I did enjoy them, in the end. I enjoyed the salamander more than the snake, though. You're not... Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that you would. Because, you know, I'd like to see the face of the people that have purchased my wolf. You can't... Oh, yeah. You was a little bit freaked out, wasn't you, Amy, by the snake. No, he didn't like it either, Bits. I love snakes. That's one thing that I'm probably not scared of as well. Sharks and snakes. Like the actual kind of, maybe a little bit scary animals I'm not really scared of. But the ones that are probably harmless, I'm more... Although, isn't there a fact like more people have been killed by cows than sharks? That is something to be scared of. You're not drawing a snake anytime soon. That's bad, Amy. That's bad. What's my favourite paper? Fabriano. Artistico. Everything that I like and favour is listed in the... Let me check, actually, that it is actually listed in the description. Because that would be, like, the worst thing that I'm doing and suggesting people to look in the description when it's not. Yeah. Everything I use is in the video description of what I like to use. Yes. I'm not so much anymore. I was freaked out by fish. Like whenever I used to go to the aquarium with the school, I used to hate it. Yeah, it's not so bad anymore. Spiders terrify you? I'm more scared of like the ones that live in my wall downstairs than like actual tarantulas. The ones that move slow I don't have a problem with. But the ones that like dash into my brickwork outside the front door, that's what I'm scared of. He's called Aragog. That one is terrifying. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Caro. It's nice to have you. Have a nice sleep. That is probably true, Bits. Probably, probably because people roam fields. Yeah, I was chased by a cow when I was little. Didn't help that I was mooing at it. So it's my own fault. I do have a collection of Aragog. Not just in the shed, they're in the wall. That's why you like winter, yeah. See, the crickets, I don't like crickets purely because you don't know where they're going to jump. He got a big spider called Boris, by the way. Oh dear. That's a good name for a spider, Boris. I did bring it on myself. I probably shouldn't, in hindsight, have been mooing at them, especially when they were chasing me and still mooing at them. Probably should have stopped. You know, I was only 8. Is that true? Then my house must be like bone dry. There's not one in this room. I got rid of it. There's like a little tiny one in that corner up there because I can't really get my duster up there. What happened? Why did you stop? Why did it stop? Did it die? Alexa, play Spotify.
To play Spotify,
oh my god.
using the Alexa app.
It disconnected. Let me play it through the computer. Whoops. I can't have that. Why did you just stop? There we go. Don't know why it just disconnected itself. But it did. Now my chat's gone. Sorry. Good old Echo. It's absolutely useless. Okay. There we go. You have bad dreams about spiders getting into. Oh, Amie, no. Please don't say orifices. Please don't say orifices. It's nasty. I did throw a big green one out the house. They are loud, aren't they? Oh, but she's called Doris. That is adorable. Boris Doris. Sounds like a Tomb Raider film. What does? Had a goldfish called Horace. Oh, the orifices. Sorry, Jodie. Sorry. Didn't mean to wake up yours. Mine just keeps disconnecting from Spotify. It says I need to connect my premium account, and I go and connect it, and it's connected. What are you doing? Pee yourself. Oh dear. Right, let's add some more layers. What colour did I use to put down here, guys? Do you know? Do you know what colour I used? This green budgie. Aw, that's cute. I didn't use blue as a base layer for this bit here. Bits. What are you on about? I obviously used this colour, French grey. I obviously used French grey. Except not on that side, I didn't. That side I used sepia 10%. Oh my god. An earplug for about a month. That's nasty. Oh, there's a hair. I'm not reading your comment, Mark, because it'll do it. Um, to be fair, I didn't really want one. I just got it as a birthday present, and I was like, the only thing I use it for is to listen to Spotify when I don't want to play it through the computer, like now. And it doesn't want to do that. Oh, and I use it as an alarm clock, because I just cannot get up when my alarm goes off on my phone. So that wakes me up. But people use them to like do their lights and stuff, don't they? I don't know if I could rely on an electronic device to handle my lights and my heating and things. Like that kind of device. I know, they are electronic. Bushy beans. Oh. I haven't made that much progress, but thanks. What's the time? Oh, it's only 20 past 10. I thought it was much later than that. Well, I haven't been keeping an eye on the time. Do I have tutorials of your birds? Yeah, I've got a blue... What have I got on my channel? Does anybody know? I've got a robin on my channel. Blue tip. Puffin. No puffin. What other birds have I got? Does anybody know? I'm trying to think. Oh, hello. What have we got? A new patron. Wow. I didn't know that popped up. He's got a little kitty cat to his nut. Can't use Spotify here, not available. See, I would use iTunes, but you have to like pay for everything through that, whereas Spotify it's free. Well, apart from the premium account, but the things that I listen to would cost a fortune on iTunes. Did you see that? That was a thing on Neighbours. That was a storyline on Neighbours, that was. Is that where you saw it? You want a budgie? I would say I want one, but I don't really like birds. Like, they're okay if they don't flap at me. But as soon as they flap, I'm out of there. The Sun Conures wasn't that's a review, not a tutorial as such. But yeah. Spotify, you can get a free account, but I was listening to it so much that I couldn't deal with the adverts, so I upgraded to the premium. Then I don't get adverts. Which is also a good thing for streams, because I like to listen to my no copyright sounds through it. And then you don't get annoying adverts popping up. Yeah, it was definitely Neighbours. It's definitely Neighbours. I know. I'm trying to... Oh, Kestrel. There's a Kestrel tutorial. Flamingo. I can't remember off the top of my head of any other birds. You're enjoying the tail. The tail is it's coming along. I mean, there's quite a few feathers left to do, and I feel like I haven't really done that much. Oh, realise you just can't even see the tip down here either. Hold on. Oh my god. Just destroying everything today. Let me move it down. Oh, look at that. How fancy. How fancy. Is that as far as it goes? I didn't even have to use my maneuverability of the thing. Hello. That's like so many notifications. Yes, it is free to listen to on YouTube. I would listen to my no copyright music on YouTube, but the channel that it's on has adverts. I don't really want to play half a dozen adverts all the time. Hummingbird. Yeah, that wasn't a tutorial though. That was a live stream. Tune in. Oh, I didn't know that. I completely forgot to listen to Claire. I'm so sorry, Bits. Remind me when the stream ends and I'll look it up. Give me a reminder. Because I completely forgot. Amie did. Yeah, was it good? Did you like it? So, I'm just taking a little break just to drink some cider and just catch up with what you guys were saying. Yeah, sorry for the buffering bits. I'm sorry guys, that was my end. It just dropped. And it's dropped again. You're too scared. Yeah, I haven't listened to it. Amie has. Did you not like it then, Amie, I'm presuming? If you're too scared to say, Bits will probably put you in a timeout if you say you didn't like it. Because, you know, she's very defensive about her Claire and her steps. Oh dear. You do have that power. Stealing all the bandwidth, yeah. God damn it, you. Oh, that's a bit too purple. Yeah. I'd like to listen to like stuff that I wouldn't like to normally listen to on YouTube. Like to see if I was gonna like it, and then I can add it to my playlist on a different thing. I put like just the smallest, tiniest little clip played through one of my streams one time, and it got copyright striked, and I was like, well, it was like literally 4 or 5 seconds long. Didn't like it, but luckily it was like an unlisted stream, so it didn't make too much difference to me, so I just sort of left it. She's touring. Oh, is this when you tell me that you're going to like leave as a moderator just to follow Claire as she tours? It wasn't your type of music. Yeah, I must admit, I think I'm going to feel the same way, but I'm going in open-minded. Death metal. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Don't be dissing the death metal. We'll put you in a timeout, bits. Where's that indigo? Doing 4 dates. Oh, okay. So you won't need to relinquish your modding duties. Oh, I might. I need to remember to keep the blue tone in these feathers and not do them too sort of purple. They're being a little bit too purple for my liking. Stone roses, yes, they're good. Good choice, Amy. High five. High fiving. Good old Amy. Oh yeah, that's true. He could do that. I think I could do it. I can do it. I won't know. Of course I won't. My mods don't get put in timeouts. I need to sharpen my pencils, so I apologise for the sharpening sound. That's what I was looking for. Sound. Yeah. Put you there. That's one done. Peggy! Hi, Peggy. What other ones do I need to sharpen? I might as well do it whilst I'm here. That one. Let's get it all done at once. Wow. And oh, this white one. Random question. Okay. I do have a favourite colour in my pencils. It's actually walnut brown. Bit boring. You've got waterfalls as your waterfall as your ringtone. Nice. Not that waterfalls. So just animals to you. I have none. A whale? My brain literally went then. Hi Mel, how are you? Bits does an amazing job of directing the chat. Nice. Yours is Beaster. Ooh. Buff Titanium. That is a good name, isn't it? That is a good name. Can we try and get this pencil, this feather finished? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah, mine doesn't. Mine's like really smooth, and if you have like quite sweaty hands when it's hot, it's really difficult to sharpen. Sloth. It's a good one. Parrot, because I draw a parrot. What else? A weapon that doesn't need a trigger. A frying pan. A candlestick. Have a go at the drawing game. I didn't know whether to play that or not because I'm not sure about the lag, and I was going to do it at the beginning and I didn't. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it today. Walking stick, good one. Handbag, umbrella, yeah. Pencils, sharp pencils. Yes. A compass. Hi Teresa. Welcome, and I'm glad you are enjoying it. Of the randomness that isn't really very much drawing talk, but just a general chat and a hangout. Oh dear. Oh no. That one got me. That one got me. What are the tokens in Cluedo? What tokens? A horsehead tutorial. There is a horsehead tutorial on YouTube and Patreon and my website. It's already there. There is always one. You are always that one. Tongue. That could work. Guilty pleasure song, but not necessarily this version. Oh, the tokens! I get what you mean now. Thanks, Mark. The weapons. There's a revolver. There's a candlestick. There's a rope. What else is there? A dagger. I used to love Cluedo. An iron. That's a little bit brutal, Amy. Lead pipe. Yeah, that's it. Lead pipe. Good old lead pipe. I do, Peggy, I do. Just not often. I used it. The last time I used it was when I did my badger. Because it wasn't getting dark enough, and I had to push it along a little bit. Nunchucks. Odorless mineral spirits bits. You should know this. You should know this. A golf club. Nice. I like the way you call it a tussle. I have no idea what you guys are talking about when you talk about EastEnders. I do not watch it. I was subjected to watching it when I lived with my mum, but I wouldn't actually choose to watch it. Loved the badger. It wasn't the best. I could have done so much better. It just wasn't working for me. I made the best of a bad situation with that badger. You find it too hard on the wrists. I've never had that problem. A lot of people complain about that, but I've never had that problem. Perhaps I must just have sturdy bones. Oh dear. Bits. Ooh, drugs. If anybody didn't read that in context, they would think you had a problem. Hi, Clarence. How you doing? How you doing, Clarence? Oms. Well, you guys know that I have zest it, but it's not my favourite. Like, I just don't like using mineral spirits in general. But that would be my choice. You're turning the animal into a humanoid monster and then pairing it with a suitable weapon. That's a good idea. So what have you got so far? Yes, you could poke someone's eye out with a polychromos. What do you mean? I do not have a cider problem. Thank you very much. I mean, I did buy 2. Well, actually I bought 4. But these ones were smaller than the ones I usually get, so I had to buy 2. I had to have 2. Hey, at least I've not got the gin. At least I haven't got Prosecco. Because if you saw that last night... Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, hitting the cow pole. Hi, oh my lord, I cannot say your name, I'm so sorry. Zest it, Mona Lisa. Wet Gamsol. You're going to bed? Oh, Amy. No night. Thanks for swinging in. It's always a joy to have you here. This is not straight. Where's it going? What's it doing? better. Haven't used it yet. Yeah, I had Gamsol somewhere. I have no idea where that ever went. Oh, I thought that was my phone ringing then. I'm working on a black rabbit with a meat cleaver. That actually sounds like it might be pretty good. Pretty scary rabbit. Why is the reject drawer a thing? Beats, seriously, have you been at the kettle pole? Oh, that's too much white. That's too much white. I don't know where the Gamsol went though. Well, it's not here. No one will even bother looking because I know it's not there. I haven't had it since I moved. Could be anywhere. No. The Sun Conyers, I live streamed like little bits of it, but not the whole thing. So no, it's not all of it. Like, there's live streams of it if you want to watch some real-time footage of it. That's available, but not like as a full time-lapsey type thing that I've done with the others. Unfortunately. Remember, Savlon? What do you mean remember? I have some right over there. Please tell me you haven't had cake. Oh, Germaline. Savlon fixes everything. Oven bee. Oh dear. I've got Miss Savlon for I keep getting mosquito bites. I have to put that on it. Got one on the back of my knee. What do you call the back bit of your knee? Is it just the back of the knee, or does it have an actual name? Bigfoot. Oh, bye, Robin. Thanks for stopping by. I feel like maybe I should change that up. TCP, yes. I had a conversation with somebody about that the other day as well. Knee pit. Oh my god, I get it. Oh dear. Sorry, that was slow. I'm eager to get this bit done. Hi, Psycho? I think he needs some as your dogs are launching on you for love. Cake or Savlon? Your arms are falling off. Oh dear. What you like? Oh, this piece of hair. Annoying me. This always happens. Ugh, chalk ices, behave, they're disgusting. Where's that pencil that I was using? Cream soda in a glass bottle from the milkman. What? I'm so confused by that comment. Magnums, yes. All of the Magnums, even the almond ones. Ugh, even the almond ones. I want to put this back on repeat. Thank you. Ugh. Don't miss chalk ices. Speaking of ice cream van, I had one of them today. That was my dinner. Getting well acquainted with the ice cream van driver now. Fudgesicle. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's sad, Bits. Come here. He said he's got 3 weeks left and then it's end of season, so you've got 3 weeks to like mosey on down. You can come and have ice cream. Oh, bye, Lynn. Can you even call it ice cream and a chalk ice? It doesn't even deserve the name as ice cream. Teletubbies dancing in your head. Oh, because of this song. Jubblies! Yes! I love those. I still buy them. They're so nice. Gotta love a Mr. Freeze as well. That sounds like a jubbly. They're good though. How's my weekend been going? It's been going great actually. I socialised yesterday. Rare occasion. Wasn't looking forward to it. Ended up drinking. Had a good time. Seems to be a trend. Let's shade that up a bit there. Yeah, a foil lined, an upside down like triangle, like double-ended triangle thing. It's a jubbly. You're a dinosaur. That's not the colour I'm looking for. Oh, let's go for a nice grey. Weren't they called something like a sun lolly? Am I remembering the right thing? I'm gonna have to Google it, it's gonna annoy me. These things, they were called sun lollies. I'm not saying that, Mark. I'm not saying it, because she'll come on. I'm annoyed at her, because she disconnected Spotify. It was working perfectly. Oh, nice touch of blue. I don't know. I don't want to say it because it will make my bandwidth go down. I know it will. I know it will. He wanted a jubbly. Oh, you know, I'm partial to a knobbly bobbly. They're like a fab, but better. They are good. It's not looking okay. It's looking sort of okay. Stream preview. Help if I close that. There we go. This bit needs to be darker here, I think. A little bit of white. Oh, that's gone. And then this one, blue violet, for a little bit of like warmth, kind of. No, that's a completely different colour. Ooh, should I be daring and go and add a little bit of pink? I'm gonna do it. What's this one? Purplish red. Because I added that through the body. So it'd tie in, wouldn't it? And maybe bring a little bit of the indigo down as well. Dear bits. That's looking better. Let's do this one. Oh dear. You're funny. Has anybody watched any good films lately? I watched a really strange one last night. I would talk about it, but it's kind of inappropriate. You can you not? You can, but don't. We like bits. Oh my god, that almost ended up in disaster. It's after 9 o'clock. That is true. That is true. But you know, replay on YouTube. I know there's younger people that watch. American Pie was on the other. That's tame. This was on Netflix, and it's called The Package. And it's basically a film about a group of people that go camping. They end up having a bit too much to drink, and one of them ends up cutting off his package. And yeah, it's quite funny. My friend recommended it to me, and I was like, gonna have to watch that. Yeah, I think I clicked your name by accident. You know, just a slip of the mouse. Yeah, it could have several meanings, exactly. Black Panther. I'm not sure if I want to watch it. I'm not sure. I don't know, I've kind of gone off that type of film. Well, there's one that I do want to watch, which is on my list on Netflix, and that's called The Boy. That's meant to be a creepy horror about a doll that comes to life. That'd be fun. Yeah, it wasn't a good film. Let's put it that way. Do I want to go with light blue? Or do I want to stick with grey? I'll fade it out. Let's go with grey and light blue. Let's push the boat out. Oh, you should sit and watch one. I recommend The Package. If you want a giggle. Right, blue. You saw The Boy. Is it good? Is it worth a watch? Because I don't want to sit through the whole thing and then end up being absolute rubbish. this for a bait? Yes. At the bottom of the feather is quite a light. Oh god, it's not even in, is it? Let me move it. I'm slowly working down the tail. Only got like a lot more to do. It's fine. It's a 50-50 film. I want to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, or whatever it's called, when that is available. Probably is, and I haven't even noticed. Stranger fruit. Fast and Furious. I love that Holly. I love anything with cars in it. I still need to watch 10 Reasons Why. Oh, that's not my type of thing. Black Mirror. I've no idea. You watch a lot of horror. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've like exhausted all of the horror films on Netflix now. And then I saw The Boy and I was like, Oh, yeah, bits. You're a horror phobe. I don't know. I just can't sit through anything chick flicky and enjoy it. I fall asleep, usually. They're always predictable. Oh, my eyes. They've gone like really fuzzy. I think it's time for a pencil extender. No! There's plenty of wiggle room on that yet. Plenty of room. Oh dear. So if you came down here and I put on a horror film, you just leave? No, the contacts haven't been in that long. I purposely on Sundays now don't wear them until the evening. So they've only been in since 7. I did, however, order the new old set. So I've gone back to the old ones now. So it shouldn't have that much of a problem. But I need to go and actually collect them, but that means going out and seeing people. And I'm always scared of the optician lady, because like they're always really they always seem really weird in there. Like I go in there with blue hair and they look at me like, this is not the place for you. I feel judged. Yeah, plenty of life left in the pencils yet. They need to get like right further down yet. I always hold the pencil funny when it gets a bit small though. Then it does end up hurting the tip of my thumb. Oh, I love The Walking Dead. Although the last few series have kind of dragged on a little bit. I've kind of got a little bit sick of it. But I've been re-watching it from the beginning again. That's good. The first few seasons, I think, are a lot better than the recent stuff. Black. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's gone. There it is. Not asleep at night. Oh yes, Maggie from, yeah, she's in it, isn't she? Or whatever her name is, Lauren Cohen. I know, it's so annoying. How dare I need glasses? I blame my unfortunate gene that gave me wonky eyes. I need to be a lot darker, I think. Or maybe this one, oh no, this edge might be quite light when I add that in. Might be okay. I'm going to finish this feather and then we'll have a little chat and then we'll end. If he was home, you'd end up wanting to... Oh dear. You're one of those. See, I get scared sometimes, but I'm kind of weird and I kind of like that feeling. Is that normal? Probably not. You even like scary dreams? I don't like scary dreams purely because when I dream scary stuff, it always ends up being ghosts and poltergeists that are like touching me, like throwing stuff at me, and I don't like that. Because I wake up and I'm like, did that actually just happen? Or was that a dream? Oh, so alive. That's good. That's good. Not that kind. No. No. Not. It's like, I don't know. Not that kind of touching. That's not what I meant. Oh my gosh, there's like a fruit fly. You get after my sweet cider. Get off. Oh, it's so sweet. Smoky clouds? Is that a thing? No, That's bad bits. It's bad. Sometimes 4G is better than Wi-Fi though, isn't it? Thunderstorms. Ooh, scary stuff. Smoker's Corner. You have a smoker, Mark? Hi, Mara. How are you? It's a bit bluer. Maybe some white. You love the look of the feathers. Thanks. Looking back at the stream preview, they're not looking bad, but they're not that great. They need a bit of work. Oop. Just moved the desk leg. They need a little bit more work. They'll get there. You're good. Good. I'm glad you are well, Mara. I am fantastic. Actually really good at the moment. You live on a lake. Always thunderstorms. That sounds like a pretty scary lake if there's always a thunderstorm. I'd have to move. That sounds like a horror film. Yeah. Oh, Holly, are you the smoker, Holly? Hi. Oh my gosh, sorry, I can't see. Nelly? Hi, Nelly. Tornado Alley. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Tut tut. It's okay, Holly. I used to be a smoker as well. Bad, bad, bad. Right, almost done the feather. And then we got like 10-minute chat, cool down. Stressful. Really? Is it that bad? Bit of wit is good. It's good to be witty. Right. Oh dear. You two make me chuckle. Did you paint me out to be like a... Yes, I did. That was my childhood. Drinking in the park. It wasn't... Yeah. I'm sorry. I said I was a rebellious person. I still am. I didn't mean to say that. I meant witty, but it came out like, sorry, wrong. I have no idea, Teresa. I've no idea. Mixing with the wrong crowd. What? Are you calling me the wrong crowd? How dare you? How dare you? Take that back, Bits. You take that back, otherwise I'll put you in timeout. Good song. Are you being sarcastic? Oh my gosh. Huge moth. Oh. No, come on. I was not... No. Okay. I can't say it wasn't that bad. Because it was... Doesn't that like basically what every teenager is like though? Yeah, I'm going to put Bits in a timeout. Sometimes, Bits. Sometimes. Okay. I'm getting carried away now and doing the other bits of the feathers, but I'm going to stop. Let's have a chat for 5 minutes. I'm feathered out. Plus my hands are sweaty. Like, really. Skin's was amazing. Right. I'm going to zoom out so you can see a bit more of how large this guy is. Please don't make any jokes. Valium? No! Behave. Right, oh look. There's everything on my desk. This is ham. Hold on. You know what? It's turned off of my no copyright, isn't it? Let me just choose something. What do we want? Let's go for that one. Oh no, not that one. I don't like that one. Oh dear. How do we shuffle? There you go. Yeah. I could zoom out more, but I don't know if I want you to see everything on my desk. There you go. That's how big he is. So it's pretty, like I was having to work on the side, just because I can't work all the way up there, because it's like arm's length. His body does need filling out, you're right. He needs to be plumper. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Teresa. He is 22 by 12. You are correct, Bits. Miller, you are not. Not right. Looks small. There's the rest of him. There's his tail. I can't zoom out anymore on my camera. And the arm doesn't go any higher. But there's his tail. Like the bottom of his tail is here. So yeah. Right. So he's sitting on a branch. Actually, in the reference photo, he's sitting on a hand. But I've taken the hand out and put a branch in. But I improvised, so I don't know how that's going to turn out yet. How did I draw it? With my hands. And with pencils. No. That's basically it. Thanks, Rosemary. I'm going to switch my screen. Yeah, I improvised and put a branch in because I can do that now. I was feeling confident. Not sure how that confidence is paying off. Behave! Perhaps I should add some more branching. Right, guys. Yeah, exactly. Telling Bits to behave. Behave yourself. Mods, behave yourselves. Playing up. Never known anything as bad as that. Did I miss? But yeah, Bits, you are complete. He does need filling out. He needs to be made a little bit wider. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, they all I put them up. I said at the beginning, I put them up with the little command hook things because I didn't have any wall velcro, so I thought I'd be clever, and I used a drill and everything, and I put all of the fancy string on the back of the frame and hung them on the wall, and then in the middle of the night they fell off. Scared the hell out of me. But yeah, I put them back up. I went and got some wall velcro and I put them back on the wall. Yes, without Photoshop. Working from 2 different reference photos. I need a celebration. Oh dear. That's going to be a nightmare. So yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight's stream. I don't know when I'm going to finish this parrot. It's taking me forever. Blue tack, no. I have a bad history of blue tack as well. Everything falls off the wall. I can't use that. I just have to resort to wall velcro now, and it's costing me a fortune. No, I'm not going to finish this today. Definitely not. I'm ending. Just chilling out for a couple minutes. You know, waiting for my sweaty hands to dry. I don't know when I'm going to finish it though. Maybe I won't. Did a plastic plug? I didn't screw into the wall. I used... Where are they? Where did I put them? They're like the wall velcro things. It's like a sticky pad, but you stick it to the wall and you have to pull the tape to release it. It's like a no mess thing, so you don't have to drill the wall. I drilled the back of the frames because I had to put the little screws in so I could put the string on to hang it on the hook. Where is my wall velcro? I have no idea where I put it. But yeah, I actually used a drill. Where is it? This stuff. Hold on. This stuff. The wall velcro. You stick it together and it sticks to the back of your picture. And then it sticks to stuff. I didn't drill the wall. I drilled the frame bits. You had too much cowpole and saffron. I'm so confused. Right. I think I'm gonna go. I've had too much cheese. It is exciting. Loads of wool velcro now so I can hang everything. Everything's gonna get hung. Yeah, anyway, I enjoyed this evening. It's been fun. It's always fun with you guys. I'll be back next Sunday. What date is that? The 26th. The 26th of... Oh, I still haven't changed my calendar. 26th of August is when I stream next. Officially. The right vote. Shush. Stop it. That's not even funny. You should see the ones that are sitting there. That's even worse. How does the paintwork hold up? You pull like the little tab and the velcro just comes off and the paintwork is fine, unless you use the hooks and the frame you've put on the hook is too heavy and then it pulls the paint off, because sitting behind the top one there is a patch of paint missing which I didn't bother repainting because who can be bothered to do that. So do I. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, the next stream is the 26th of August. 8:30, as usual. I said this last week, but I probably might stream on Wednesday. I don't know yet. But the stream after the 26th, I've hurt my hand. The stream after the 26th will be on the Friday rather than a Sunday. I'm going to switch my videos around. So, because I'm going to Burley and I won't be there Sunday evening, so I'm going to stream on the Friday instead, which will be fun and different. What did I do? You can't boost me. I'm going to have poor phone... Evan. You're on holiday in Devon. Well, try and make it. I hope you have a nice holiday though. I'm going to do a mosaic wall of pieces, yes. I might even move those pieces because I might hop on IKEA after this and actually order my bookcase and stuff. So I might move all of those and them behind. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'll show you. When I remove one of these, I'll send you a video bits of how it works because it is kind of magical. There is a schedule. Let me see if I put it in the video description. Let me move the chat over there. Right. The schedule is on my website, which is... Oh dear. That. I'm going to give you that. If you go to that link... Oh no, that won't work. Yes, it will. That link will take you to my website, and in the navigation you've got events, and I've listed all of my official live stream schedule on the events page. That link will take you to the tutorial page. I apologise, I don't have one set up for events that I can just push. Behave, you. Behave. Looking forward to seeing more. Well, the next stream won't be this guy. The next stream will be the bee eaters. All sitting on a branch, so it'll be something different for the next couple of streams. That'll be fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'll go. Have a nice evening. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I will see you next Sunday, hopefully. Night, bits is pups. Bye!